You're listening to the Residential Movement, where the focus is on making in-home dental care normal instead of novel or niche. I'm your host, Dr. Ashley Robinson, a house call dentist with a lot of passion for reaching patients who are best served in their home or residence. I'm here to encourage, equip, and empower dentists like you to begin offering in-home dental services for patients who cannot get to the office, while also enjoying a more balanced work life. We discuss everything from dentistry, business, ethics, mindset, and more. Listen in to learn how you can become a part of the residential movement. Hello, and thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Residential Movement. During this episode, I'm going to share an announcement with you that I hope is encouraging, but might be disappointing to some of you as well. So I remember when I started my house call practice, I felt very compelled to treat patients who are typically underserved, patients who can't leave home, patients who have medically complex issues going on. And that's exactly what my house call practice is for. These are the patients who I treat. And then during this process of, becoming this dentist who tailors her treatment toward patients who are underserved, patients who are medically complex, geriatric patients, patients with special needs, you all know I've gotten in touch with my local university, my alma mater, and I've started teaching there a little bit. So as I've been doing this and teaching a little bit, I am getting more and more excited about spreading the word. I like to spread the word about house call dentistry. I have this podcast and I share with all of you, but I'm also really enjoying directly teaching students in a more formal setting too. And it's funny because I think back to an interview I did with Dr. Alan Mead on the Very Dental podcast, and he asked about, are there studies being done about house call dentistry and the impact of it, or has there been any research, or are you interested in more formal teaching? And I told him, I said, I don't think I'm an academic. I don't think I'm the ivory tower type. I think I'm more of a clinician than an academic. And I still think that that's true. I will always be more of a clinician than an academic. But I'm really embracing my role at the university right now, and I'm really enjoying it. I also decided that I really like the university academic calendar. So the spring semester is wrapping up here, and our D4s are graduating soon. And I feel like this rhythm gives me the natural break that I need to tell you that I'm going to be taking a summer break from the Residential Movement podcast. Don't worry, I'll be back in August when the fall semester gets going, but I just feel like I'll be able to execute better when I'm on a more regular calendar like this academic calendar that I'm now embracing. So if you are interested in becoming a house call dentist, you can always contact me at hello@residentialmovement.com. Visit residentialmovement.com anytime. There are a lot of free resources there, as well as links to our courses to help you get started. But just so that you know, don't look out every week for a new podcast episode from me. And I know that I've struggled to be consistent in the past. But I do think that taking the summer break and resuming in the fall is going to allow me to be even more consistent for you and provide better content tailored exactly for house call dentistry. So thanks for being patient with me. Thanks for listening. Thanks for understanding. And I look forward to seeing you again in August. That's a wrap on this episode of the Residential Movement. If you like what you heard today, please leave a 5-star review and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. If you know someone who could benefit from this information, please share this with them. All of these actions help fuel the Residential Movement. Visit residentialmovement.com for show notes and for access to any links referenced in this episode. Thanks again for listening, Doc. Keep up the good work.